We all know the stat, 90% of traders fail. But it's usually not because they can't read a chart, it's because they treat trading like a hobby instead of treating it like a business. They don't track their data, they don't review their mistakes, and they have no idea if their edge is actually working. I spent the last few months building the ultimate trading operating system in Notion. It manages my news, my setups, my psychology, and my prop firm challenges all in one place. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works and how you can get it. Welcome to the Command Center. I designed this to be a head-up display for your business. Instead of jumping between 5 different websites, this page gives you an instant snapshot of your entire workflow. You can see your active trade tickers, your daily checklist, and your account overview all in one view. To navigate through all the features of this dashboard, we use the sidebar on the left-hand side. So I click into the News Hub. I've integrated a live economic calendar, top stories, and a market heat map right into this page. This means I can see exactly which high-impact news events are coming up for the day without ever opening a new tab. If there is a red folder event on the horizon, I'll know about it instantly. Next, we have the Utilities tab. For me, efficiency is everything. So in this Utilities tab, I have quick links to educational resources, prop firm dashboards, charting software, and position size calculators for both Forex and futures. That way, it's all one click away and I never have to break my flow. We then move on to the heart of the system, the trading journal. Speed is critical here. If logging a trade takes too long, you won't do it. So I've built a quick add button right on the sidebar. You watch how quick this is. All I have to do is press new trade, I enter my ticker, I enter the date of the trade, whether I was long or short, the account I want to choose, whether it's a prop firm or personal account, my entry price, my stop loss price, and then the price I exited at, my contract size, one contract, and then you can see the system automatically calculates my risk reward and P&L based on the data I've given it. You have the option to tag a setup, your session, a screenshot of the trade, any notes, any relations to a daily review, which we'll go over in a second, our grade, and then crucially I can tag the trade with a specific mistake, like FOMO or revenge trading. This allows me to filter my data later and see exactly how much money my bad habits are costing me. And then there, the trade's done. You can see it instantly updates my equity curve on the dashboard. No spreadsheets needed, no manual math, it just works. Now, execution is only half the battle, and that's why we then move over to the Reviews tab. If you aren't reviewing, you aren't growing. I've built a dedicated Reviews tab that forces you to grade your performance every single day. Instead of staring at a blank page, I use a custom daily review template. It forces me to be honest. I have specific slots to upload my charts for every time frame. From the daily down to the 1 minute, I log the session, link the specific trade I took, and most importantly, I give the day a grade. And over time, this builds a visual database for your career. On the weekends, I don't just read spreadsheets, I scroll through this gallery and instantly spot the difference between my A+ setups and my emotional mistakes just by looking at thumbnails. Now the next part is where most traders fail, but where the pros really build their edge, the knowledge bank. Up the top, we have our trading concepts. This is strictly for technical definition and logic. If you trade concepts like smart money or ICT, you know there are a million acronyms. Fair value gaps, order blocks, power of 3. I store all these definitions right here in a flashcard style, so if I'm mid-session, I need to double check exactly what a balanced price range is, I have the technical definition right at my fingertips without having to search through a long YouTube video. Below that, we move from theory to application in the setup section. This is your living playbook. I don't just write text descriptions here. I can embed the actual YouTube breakdown for every strategy, whether it's a silver bullet, market maker model, or my own custom blueprint. This means I can rewatch the specific rules on the setup right here inside the dashboard. We can also click over to the Stats tab view in the Setups database. Now, because every trade in my journal is tagged with one of these models, the dashboard automatically pulls in the data and shows me my exact win rate, total profit, and trade count for each specific model. So I don't have to guess if a total soup model is working for me. The numbers tell me exactly what to trade and what to trash. But trading isn't just about charts, it's about life execution. I realized I didn't want a separate app for my goals and habits, so I built your life operating system into the background of this dashboard. I have a goals section to track my long-term targets, like passing a funded challenge or refining a strategy. I have a notebook that links directly to my trades, so if I learn something new in a mentorship video, I can tag it to a specific setup, And I even have a library to track the trading books I'm reading, complete with notes and progress bars. It keeps my entire trading career, execution and education in one organised ecosystem. I built this system because I needed it. It took me months to refine, but it completely changed how I approach the markets, shifting me from a reactive amateur to a proactive business owner. I'm finally releasing this dashboard to the public today. You can grab the full template right now via the link in the description. And don't worry, if this feels like a lot to take in now, when you get the dashboard, I've included a complete deep dive onboarding video. I'll walk you through every single feature, formula, and customization option that we didn't have time to cover today. So you aren't just getting the template, you're getting a masterclass on how to use it. It's time to stop treating trading like a hobby and start treating it like a business. The link is below. I'll see you on the inside.